All right, bottom of the hill. One of the most controversial inclusions on the King of the Hill years ago. Vindicated Franz. My guy, Franz
I think
Wagner.
you had Mo, though.
No, I had Franz. You called it Mo. And I threw Cooper Flagg on there. He's not going to be an all-star as a rookie. If you are the consensus #1 pick in a strong draft, those guys typically are right around top 50 players their rookie year. So I don't think that's too high. He's the only rookie that's on the list. 8th row, De'Aaron Fox, Tyrese Maxey, Trae Young, Rudy Gobert, Wilds guy Chet, James Harden, and then Amin Thompson. Okay. Now to the 7th row, Jimmy Butler, Evan Mobley, Darius Garland, so back-to-back Cavs, Triple J, another Defensive Player of the Year, Spicy P. I think this might be the highest Pascal Siakam's been on any full league King of the Hill.
Start giving him love.
Right, but fair is fair. He was the second best player and the most consistent scorer on a finalist. Jamal Murray and Bam Adebayo, who at this point I kind of want to see Bam in a different environment. Next row, Devin Booker, Karl Anthony Towns, J-Dub, Jaylen Brown, who that's going to be a big ask for him next year. And then two guys that are really hard how we're going to do the math on. Like Kawhi, what do we do with Embiid, who when he's been healthy has been a consensus top 3 player the last half decade basically. But the health is the biggest concern there is. All right, to your top 15. Victor Wembanyama, Cade Cunningham, Şengün, who is not a box score guy, but Wilds was right about him. And then Paolo, another guy kind of banging on the door for club superstar. Top 10 players, I can't quit the old guys. LeBron, Steph, Anthony Davis, and Kevin Durant. Top 6 players in the league. Luka, Jalen Brunson, Anthony Edwards. And then the real question. How high can Shea climb? For me, Brew, the answer is row 2. Giannis and Shea right next to each other. And I'll be honest, it's not left to right, as you know this. It's not left to right.
I don't know that.
If it were left to right, this is also how it would happen. I think Shea is the 3rd best player in the league. I really think he's the 4th. I think Luka's better, but I can't say that until Luka does something. But so I still think Giannis is the 2nd best guy in the league. And still atop the hill, Nikola Jokic, who I believe for the last 4 years now has been at least the last 3 years, the best player in basketball.